Okay class, for this video I'm going to talk you through the process of logging onto GoAnimate.com and creating your dialogue video. So here we are on the desktop of my computer. You'll start out at a similar place. Go up here and we'll find our internet. And you know to double click. Alright, you can type in GoAnimate.com. It's already there. It might already be there for you because we've been there before. And remember, we've already made accounts here at GoAnimate.com. So you will click right here, log in. Enter the email address with which you signed up. I'm going to enter a different one. I have 2 accounts here. Log in with your email and your password. You should already have this information. Log in. And you'll click on this bright orange button up here in the top right corner. You're going to make a video. Now at this point you will have already written your dialogue. You will have already edited it for errors, and you will know what you want to type for each character in your dialogue. Now I want to show you here you can choose a template. A lot of these features are only if you have a paid subscription. So let me show you the ones that you would need to use. What you're looking for is this little icon here. See how it says template? You want to use a template because you won't have to do any work during the animation process. All you need to do for this activity is type your dialogue. And you can do that if any of these that have a template offering. Some of them don't. You see these 2 do, that one does, that one does not have a template offer, that one does not, this one has a template, no, template, 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 and template. So you can choose any one that has a template that you wish. I'll choose this one down in the bottom right hand corner. Let's see what happens. And you see here it gives you instructions. Number 1, select template. We've already done that. Number 2, choose 2 cuties. We're going to choose that in a moment. Number 3, type your furry dialogue. Number 4, watch your masterpiece. So let's click next. Now all you have to do is choose, for this first step, choose a setting in the countryside, in town, and this here we're going to run into this for subscribers only. We're only on the free trial, so that's fine. We have 2 options, in town or in the countryside. I'm going to select in town. Next. Now we can select our characters. And again, you'll run into some that you can't use. It's for subscribers only, but there's a couple of options for us. Our first character, let's see, I would like it to be this girl. And you can do 2 of the same, or you can change it up. Oh, it looks like we only have a couple of options. All of these are subscriber characters only. Oh, these are some free characters. A little pumpkin, a little mummy, kitty cat, a little something or other. I'm going to choose the pumpkin. That's funny. Next. And here is where you will type in what you've already written out. You've already decided on your dialogue and edited it, remember? So here you're just going to type in each character. You'll see this is the first character we chose, so she's going to start our dialogue. And here I want you to pay attention to these options right here. The voice is important. Of course, we're in an ESL class, so I'd like you to stick to English of some sort of version of English. You could have, United Kingdom speakers. You could have speakers from the United States. There's a few options, speakers from Australia. You can choose any of these, and you'll note that they have male and female names. These symbols this is a male symbol, and that's a female symbol, and that's a male symbol, the little arrow, and their names should tell you. Paul is a male, Susan is a female. You can select any of these English accents that you'd like. We have a girl. I think I'm going to choose Bridget for my first character. Confirm your choice. And you'll see that changes right there. And now, depending on what your dialogue is, perhaps you have an emotion to go along with it. You could switch emotions. There's only a few we can choose from. The default is just kind of normal speech, much like I'm speaking to you now. You can choose happy, angry, sad. Maybe she's crying. Let's choose happy. Confirm your decision. And now you can type it in. Let's say, good morning to you. It's so nice to see you. Okay, and now you can come down here. See how our jack-o'-lantern guy's kind of grayed out? Just click here, and now you're ready to do the same thing for him that we just did up here for her. I'm going to switch the voice. I'm going to keep him from the United States, but maybe he'll be Eric. He'll be a man named Eric. Confirm my selection. I think I would like, maybe he'll be angry. Let's choose angry. Confirm that selection. And what does he want to say? I'm not so happy to see you. And maybe Bridget is sad now. She's sad. Why not? Okay, I'm going to stop here. But I just want you to note that you can choose emotions for each line. Your character doesn't have to maintain one emotion throughout the entire dialogue. I do want them to keep the same voice. And you'll note here that it says you can add up to 30 lines of dialogue. You need to have at least 10, remember. And so here, after you are finished making your decisions, typing in your dialogue, I only have 3. This is just an example. But then here, you can preview your video. Let's do that. Make sure you have your volume turned up so you can hear it. Whoop! There's our characters in the middle.
Good morning to you. It's so nice to see you.
I'm not so happy to see you.
Why not?
Okay, so you can choose to save your video. You can give it a title. I'll just call this Pumpkin Face. You may add a description and encounter on the street during Halloween. Your description will be a lot more clever, won't it? You can choose a thumbnail. So this is the image that will show up when you save your video. This captures your scene. I'm going to choose that, this thumbnail with both of them talking. And then you're going to choose Publish. And again, since we're not subscribers, you see how we cannot complete any of these actions because we're not subscribers. But that's okay. We'll close this. This video is still available on your GoAnimate page, and that's all we need. When we present them in class, we will all log in to our own GoAnimate pages, and we will share them. So you can see, here's the video we created. That's the thumbnail. Here's my title. This is, I was the author. That's it. That's all you have to do. So now you can click up here, your account, this little arrow. You can log out. And we're back to the login screen, but that's all we need. Let's close up our browser. We're back to our desktop. So that's it. So as always, let me know if you have any questions. But play around, feel free, have fun, and be sure your dialogue is edited for errors. And if you need to change it as you type, that's okay, but try to stick close to what you've written. But if you get sudden inspiration, that's okay too. I cannot wait to see your animations.